guys, I'm Layla. Welcome to raidlore Stories. Today we're going to be checking out the final Discover the Lore for the Call of the Arbiter series. This is going to be for episode 10, The Tower and Its Prisoners. Let's check it out.
Welcome to the world of Teleria, an ancient land with its own peoples and races, and millennia of history. In this series, we're going to dive into the unique world and lore that exists within the Raid universe. The finale of Call of the Arbiter centers on a climactic showdown between our heroes and Bad Al-Khazar, taking place at the Tower of Beasts. Gathering their strength for one final fight, our heroes ascend the tower in a bid to prevent Bad Al-Khazar from unleashing the monsters trapped within upon Teleria. Who built the Tower of Beasts, known to many as the Doom Tower? How does it hold such monstrous creatures in check? And what is its history? Let's discover more about this impressive tower and the secrets it holds. The Tower of Beasts was originally the central keep of Lumaya's fortress, built by the dwarves deep within the Cloudspire Mountains. The devastating war between Lumaya and Siroth destroyed much of the fortress, leaving only the central tower. After Lumaya, Siroth and the Firstborn were ripped from Teleria. This tower and the Arbiter stood as the only surviving remnants of this conflict. Solitary and cold, the tower became the Arbiter's sanctuary, from which she would guard Teleria. The tower would be the backdrop for another great battle, this time between the Arbiter's armies and Siroth's legions, before it was abandoned for centuries. Later, the Arbiter repurposed the tower as a grand prison, used to chain dangerous beasts and the mightiest of Siroth's warriors that even she could not vanquish. It became known as the Tower of Beasts, with its chambers and cells capable of holding the souls of its prisoners even after death. Hidden from the world, the Tower of Beasts fell into myth and legend, becoming known to many as the Doom Tower. Those who somehow ventured to this dreadful keep beheld a fascinating host of warriors that guarded it. Humans, elves, orcs, skinwalkers, lightbringers, even undead and demon spawn. The host of warriors drafted to guard the Doom Tower defied belief. Ever since, the most dangerous of monsters and evil of beings, overcome by the forces of Teleria, have been imprisoned in the tower. Should the Doom Tower's magic fail and its captives be unleashed, as is Bad Al-Khazar's scheme, it could spell the end for Teleria. As our heroes do battle outside the Doom Tower, powerful magic spells out their path to victory. Magic words may hold the code you seek. In this episode, Raid players will recognize two of the enemies our heroes face in their climb up the tower: Astronix the Dark Fae and Borgoth the Scarab King. They are just two of the terrors locked away inside. You can scale the Doom Tower in-game and face many of the other horrors imprisoned within. Prepare to face an imposing test of your skill and strength. Be sure to like and subscribe for more Raid Call of the Arbiter content.
Well, that was pretty good, huh, guys? What did you think of that? I mean, yeah, we've talked about the Doom Tower before, but I love it how they basically made it a prison for basically the worst, like the baddest of the bad for the beasts and the bosses, right? Drop some comments down below at what you think of this, and hopefully, you ended up watching episode 10, Call of the Arbiter, and thank you so much for watching.